What's up, everybody? Sysadmin Sean here with another bit of sysadmin news that you may have heard about, but if not, here we go. Bleeping Computer, Tom's Hardware, and quite a few other places have been reporting on this. Toyota says filled disk storage halted Japanese-based factories. So 12 of 14 Japan-based production factories were halted due to a maintenance task gone wrong, essentially. It looks like they were trying to clear out some data in a database, but the storage had filled to capacity before the completion of the tasks, and therefore it caused the system shutdown. They ran out of space because apparently they keep their database servers and their backup servers using the same resources, which is a pretty less than optimal design system. From what I've learned from DBAs that have explained their process to me in the past, they usually do, databases on one drive, logs on another, backups on another if they're doing backups locally on the system. And then, of course, we always kept our backup systems and our database servers on different types of storage because database servers need a lot faster storage. Backup systems usually don't. Therefore, those two things shouldn't affect each other. Another problem here is, where was alerting when all this was happening? Did they get an alert at the last minute at 99% utilization and then decide that they needed to do work? It would be really interesting for Toyota to give a more of a post-mortem rundown of what happened here, but I don't expect that to come out. But basically, what you should take away from this as a sysadmin is, where are my systems on my storage? How is my storage looking? Am I monitoring my storage properly? Am I watching growth over time, which is a real big one? A lot of people don't do about that a lot. They watch, they set storage limits like 75% I want a warning, 90% I want a critical alert, let me know at 90%. But they don't look at how long did it take to get from wherever I'm at to 75? How long is it going to take for me to go from 75% to 95% utilization? Those are the reports that you should be doing in IT to, plan accordingly and say, hey, we need more storage, or we need to do something about this database. It's growing so quickly. Something changed. We've added new data, some sort of patch or something, or we're logging more or something like that, or we're taking more backups, we're saving more data. Somebody wasn't watching the growth over time and not planning accordingly, or they were and they still got shut down. And they said, hey, we're growing really fast on this storage, we either need to replace it, upgrade it, expand it, or we need to cut back on what we're doing. And they said, well, we're not giving you money to expand it and we can't cut back what we're doing, so figure it out. And they really didn't have anything to do other than what they attempted to do as what appears to be sort of a last minute maintenance task. So yeah, remember, monitoring is important. There's tons of tools out there to let you monitor everything on a system, paid and free. We'll go over some of those on this channel from time to time. And reporting, not just keeping an eye on things, but also building reports, monthly reports, quarterly reports, biannual reports saying, hey, we have this many servers now, they're consuming this much space. Our backups, we have these retention periods, they're consuming this much space. These are all things you need to be calculating and reporting on and tracking, so that in the future exactly how you need to grow. You need to have all these numbers ready, because these numbers matter more to higher ups than, say, going into a meeting and go, hey, we just need more storage. Well, that doesn't sound good. That just sounds like you want to spend money. You need to go in and say, hey, over the last 90 days, we've expanded, we've consumed 20% more storage. We only have 60% more available. So if we maintain numbers similar to this, we're going to be out of storage in 3 months. We need more storage, or we need to change some processes. We need to get rid of something. Those are the kind of hard numbers you need to bring to the table. And obviously it's not going to be that simple. You can't say we went up 20% in this month, we're guaranteed to go up 20% next month. That's not really how that works. You need to have, percentages over time. We went up 5% over the past year. We can continue to go up 5%, or we went up 10%, or we had an explosion due to project A, B, or C. Like, you need to have all these hard numbers linked into what exactly caused these numbers to exist the way they are, and where you expect to see savings and changes, and how you can modify things in the future. It doesn't sound like Toyota IT was doing that, or if they were still being shot down by higher ups. Hopefully that wasn't the case, but sometimes it is. But that's it. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.